Zach, I can't say for certain that I have, but I would. I understand it. I sympathize with you. But welcome to Colorado. Hopefully, it's at least a comfortable toilet. Man, I hope for the VOD watchers that that's just confusing. Ooh, ignore those sounds. I'm glad it's comfortable. That's important. Do 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 do. All right. We're trying to figure out some technical things. With Queenie having evacuated from the area, uh, for the fires from around the town that she lives in. Again, she's not evacuating for safety. She's evacuating because she is asthmatic and there's a lot of smoke. You just made that very clear. Like there's nothing is at risk, and she does not want people to worry. She just didn't want to be around the smoke, so she's just chilling at her grandparents. But she does not have her headphone charger. Unfortunately, her headphones died last night. And she does not have a space to set up like her full computer during that time period. So she's able to play the game, but as far as audio and connecting and all that kind of stuff for stream and being able to chat with stream, she's a bit more limited in that option. Um, but yeah, we're just trying to figure that out. Milady, I don't know where she is. She does have classes on Wednesdays, so there might be join in here soon. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Uh, and then hope and pray that they're able to join in. At the very least, Queenie should be able to connect to the server. Hello.
Hello.
We will see how this works. I was just explaining in the chat that we were trying to figure out the things. Did that work for you? Because, like I said, I don't know if it was different for you or not.
I think so, but also my call volume is maxed on Discord and my phone, so.
I mean, you sound fine.
Okay, that's
So,
good.
and I mean, if you can hear me, then it's probably working. I would say.
Cool. Sorry if you can hear my fans. It's fucking hot.
I actually can't. I can't
Hey.
hear a fan at all. Every now and then there's like a bit of airflow, but it's not very noticeable. I think we might end up hearing some of your game audio, but we'll see. And if we do, then we will survive.
If it becomes too big of a problem, I'll just make a deaf character.
That would be hilarious, but I don't think that should be an issue. I don't think it'll be a necessity at the very least.
I survived surprisingly long on a meme deaf character I made when my headphones were dead a couple weeks ago.
That's kind of incredible. I'm not gonna lie.
And I didn't even like hide in the house or anything. I went, I can play this character long enough to get my headphones some charge,
And
so
then
they'll turn on while they're plugged in.
proceeded to survive flawlessly.
And then she made it almost to the end of July.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, you did remind me. I don't know why that's what reminded me. I need to check and see if our edits that I made since I've restarted the server, I want to see if the water is back on. I wanted to make it a bit easier for you guys.
Hey.
And let me see if fuck is happening with my character. It's like not taking my input sometimes. Alright, bathtub. No, the water is not back on. I'm gonna see if there's a command I can use.
I don't want you to keep moving. I want to close you. Thank you. Is there something I can do with the rain catchers?
Yes, there's some way that you can plumb them. Uh, I don't know the specifics of it. There are a couple mods that I am wanting to get added in. I just haven't had the time to sit down and configure that.
Okay, it looks like each rain catcher has like 15 liters in it.
Not bad. I have
No.
latency for my inputs, and I don't know why. I'm gonna shut down Chrome for a second, and I'm gonna just check Task Manager to see if something is eating up my performance right now. Why is 14 gigs of my memory being used? How is 14 gigs of my memory being used? Okay. Something's angry at my computer, and I don't know why. But we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna close some things I'm not using. I almost closed Zomboid. I am using that right now, though. I closed Chrome and that worked. I'm gonna just open up my chat thing instead of having Twitch open. Alternatively, there's supposed to be a way that I can see chat in chat, OBS. Oh, I'm so glad that it defaults to a white background with white text. That's so cool. That's so
I see
good.
no problem with it.
Can I change this at all? No, I can't. That's really cool. No. I am going to be taking apart rags for thread.
I wish you the best of luck.
That is apparently the best way to get tailored up. And I guess I will.
Hmm.
God
Why
damn
the
it.
fuck do you bring so much fucking ammo?
Because it's a limited resource.
But it's gonna stay where it's at. It doesn't have to be in our house.
Yeah, but if it's in a place that's really far away, we're not going to be able to panic and get more of it. Why am I having such delay walking? I'm going to reconnect. I'm going to relaunch the game. Because apparently I'm just cursed today. Hello, Igni. Usually a Windows security update. They ended security on this version of Windows. I want them to fuck off. I'd believe it though. The Windows, there's always a way. I know. It's one of those things of I wish I could have the competency to have Linux and be able to use it. Oh, Windows Update, attention needed. I don't want extended security updates. I want you to die. Somehow my computer, which is not a bad computer, doesn't meet the minimum requirements to run Windows 11. So
That
all
might
it's
explain issues, friend.
what?
That might be part of your issues, friend.
No, because it's wrong. Like what it tells me is required is less than what I have. Like I have better specs than what is required to run Windows 11. But it just goes, I don't want to.
Okay. A legit version of 11?
Yes.
Okay.
It requires high definition 720p display, which is greater than 9 inches diagonally, 8 bits per color channel, which I have the ability to do 4K. Like, I'm fine. Secure boot capable. Mine is. Storage, 64 gigabytes or larger storage device. I have currently available. Let me see. Let me see. How much do I currently have available on this PC? I have about a terabyte free, which is more than 64 gigabytes. I have almost 300 gigabytes on my solid state drive, and then about a terabyte, just under a terabyte on my storage drive. RAM 4 gigabytes. I have 16, which is 4 times more than what's required. A processor that is 1 gigahertz or faster with 2 or more cores. I have a 6-core processor, which is clocked to, let's see. I have to open up the properties. No, I don't want that. 3.7 gigahertz. So every single thing that is required, I have multiple times better than what it needs. But it doesn't meet the minimum requirements because Windows sucks. It's a known issue with Windows 11. Yeah. Playing hardcore Minecraft. Let's go, Igni. Jump off a cliff.
Hey, fun fact, technically that's illegal now.
Hardcore Minecraft?
Playing Minecraft on a private server.
How?
Great question, gamer. I would love to know too. But according to the EU and the state of California, private Minecraft servers are in fact illegal.
Oh, that's the EU in California, so they can't do anything to us.
Technically, that's both of Microsoft and Mojang's bases, though.
But yes, but they're not the ones running those servers. They're providing a service. They can provide that service to different levels of quality depending on the location. So that's why like the regulations for like McDonald's in Japan and the McDonald's in America don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
That's why there are stickers on everything that says, in the state of California, this causes cancer, but in any other place, don't worry about it, because California passed a law that said that anything that had a 1 in 100,000% of a chance of causing cancer must be labeled. Fun fact, the sun should technically have a label in the state of California that it could cause cancer because it has a higher chance than most things that are labeled. So being on an airplane has a higher chance of causing cancer than most things that are required to be labeled in the state of California. Taking an x-ray once per year, which is lower, leagues lower than the required, or like the levels set to be unsafe by both America and Europe, has enough of a chance that it should be labeled in the state of California. And oxygen, the chemical oxygen naturally found in the air, would be labeled to cause or have a chance to cause cancer in the state of
Hey,
California.
where are we at on the water situation?
That's a great question. Nowhere.
Cool.
Get buckets.
Mm.
I don't know how to plumb in the game in Build 42. It used to be that if it was just on the tile above a water source, it would plummet automatically. I don't know how to do that anymore.
Fun.
Yeah. I can Google it. I almost fell in lava. You should jump off a cliff. Do it, coward. Don't
He's in
like.
hardcore, friend.
I did. I know that. That's why I said he should jump off a cliff. Do it, coward. What's one more? What's one more run? All right. Let's check out Project Zomboid Plumbing. Think to Rain Collector Build 42. Hello, my love. How are you? Hmm? I love you.
I'm gonna go sit down and play my hyper focus game again. I love you.
I love you so much. You're cute. Ensuring your rain barrel is placed exactly one level above the sink and within a one tile radius of the sink's horizontal. Well, I don't trust you. You're AI, so you should probably die.
Hey, friend, if we're down in a bunker,
Don't worry,
rain barrels ain't gonna do shit.
Don't worry, I'm reading. Have you considered that we put it above the staircase and then we plumb a line of sinks down the stairs? Or I take the time to install the fucking sink mod or the pipes mod that I said I wanted to install and just didn't sit down to do at any point, which would allow us to, you know, plumb from water sources and filter water in the pipes so that we didn't have to take it out and boil it before drinking it. All of those things. The real question is, which one is gonna take more effort? Do we care enough?
I think the real question is, why isn't this already installed?
Because we looked it up after we had started this, and I didn't do it yet. I'm doing it right now Because we still don't have Milady, so I might as well just, what are you? Halfway to
Do
water
I need-
pipes.
If you're
Adam.
installing mods, do I need to leave
I mean, you will. Not yet, though.
eventually?
Yeah. Oh, this will also let you build sprinklers to water farms.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that not base game?
No.
I've seen base game footage of farms with sprinklers, though.
That might be like they exist, and if you go to specific areas, there are existing sprinklers. I have no idea, though. Considering the only
That's
form
true.
of hooking up a rain catcher that exists, apparently, is to have it directly above a sink. Like,
Yeah.
I can set up that solar power thing too if you want.
What's that do?
Adds solar panels and solar power.
I mean, we already have an infinite generator.
Yeah. I was just throwing it out there. I don't care one way or another. It was sitting here and I was like, oh yeah, something I could do. Alright. Who's ready for the most exciting fucking stream you've ever seen?
Morvai plays Mod Manager.
Morvai plays typing numbers into fucking server and hopes that he can read numbers. Alright, server is going to be shutting down.
To game over, friends.
Huh?
I said if you have to read, it's game over.
Yeah, server's stopping.
Oh, okay.
I might have been able to do it while it was running, but I don't know how to read. It was
Thank you for
easier.
immediately proving my point. Thank you for immediately proving my point.
You know what's incredible?
Hmm.
I'm really good at reading. Like, in actuality,
Yeah.
I have a very high vocabulary and extremely good reading comprehension. No one will ever believe me. My highest scores in the ACT was English. Which,
that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. I'm a science kid. I would stay in to do mathematics. Mathematics was my lowest. I'm still upset about that. That was fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah.
15 years ago.
Where did I...
That's not English. I never read those books. So...
You still played a nerd.
Math is nerds! I'm
Correct.
just saying,
There
he
can
was
be
an
multiple different
engineer, if
types of
anything.
nerds. Isaac does come off more well-read than you do somehow.
That's scary. That's terrifying.
It's the sweater vest.
Thank you for the jump scare, Zach. While I'm typing in fucking numbers, that shouldn't have worked. I'm angry that you still got me somehow. Because I was like, where's the zombie in this fucking menu? I don't remember who was the first person to describe Isaac as Sweater Daddy. It's the most cursed thing. It's the most cursed thing on the planet. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
Why did you feel the need to share that?
I
You
don't
could have
know.
kept that to yourself.
You brought up the sweater vest. And considering he only very recently started wearing that, feels
That's
like
not
rolling.
true.
That is true. Okay, I wore one once and then I stretched it out
Mhm.
trying to dry it. Feels like rolling a d20. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I appreciate that. Igni, what part do you need clarification on? Because that's an actual question. Because, like, I said a lot of things that may not have all made sense together. Hello, milady!
Hello.
Were you taking a nap?
Oh yeah.
That's very fair. We're playing the
I
very
literally
fun game of
just
fucking menu management.
I literally just woke up, saw the time, and went, fuck.
You're so good, friend. You're A-okay. On how that person came to your mind? Because I am him. Isaac is not my real name,
Ew.
but it is a character that I play.
Yeah.
So it is not me thinking of some random stranger. It's me thinking of a character I portray regularly. Well, semi-regularly. Annually?
Yeah, annually.
Oh, that's the other one that I'm adding. Chat, I'm adding this one. You don't need to say what it is, but it's very funny that somebody did this, and Queenie's going to enjoy this mod. I'm going to take it off of the screen now.
I'm so upset. I can't even go to Twitch and watch the stream to see what you're adding. Because
Yeah, that's real rough, huh, actually. I think that was all of the ones that I was gonna add. Did I add this one? 372. Is there a 372 listed? No, I'm gonna add this one. 372 5 3 1 1 4 2 7. All right. We're now going to save configuration. The next time that we connect is going to have you guys add those additional mods. It's not many of them.
how many did you add?
4, 5. One of them's a branch off of the other one. But yeah, because it's the water and then water basement add-on. And then the water pipe, the water pipes, water basement add-on, bath and shower, which will let us use those standing showers and stuff as showers, and animates it. The one that I won't tell you
Like,
what it
you'll
is.
take all your clothes off and...
I mean, I think you keep the clothes on if you choose to keep your clothes on. Like, it's on you to take them off, but at the very least, you can wash yourself with the standing wall showers.
Be more efficient and just stand in the shower and clean yourself and all of the clothes you're wearing.
I don't know if it would make your clothes wet or not. It's like when you use a sink to wash yourself. I don't know if it makes your clothes wet, but it just adds that option to the standing showers because that does not exist in the game.
That's fair.
Anyway, the secret one that I won't tell you what it is, and then the solar panels. The solar revolution.
I don't like that you won't tell me what it is.
I've told you in the past what it was, and that it was hilarious that someone made it and said, I think you'll enjoy it if I add it. And you were like, I'm pretty sure I will.
The NPC mod?
No, not the NPC mod. I would tell you for that one. That's a big change. I'm washing me and my clothes. Bitch, I'm washing me and my clothes. It's just like a small thing that adds something to the game. You'll find one part of it and go, oh, that's what it is.
Is it the TNG mod?
Maybe.
Okay.
TNG.
Star Trek: The
The
Next
next
Generation.
Okie pokey.
Somebody went through and added every single
yes.
episode of Star Trek: The Next
I
Generation
remember this one.
as
Yes.
VHSs in the game. So it's not showing like the screen, but it has all the lines of dialogue and they're color coded. So if we find any of those, we can throw them into a TV. Just it'll. That's how we make the Doctor not sad. We give them Star Trek. We just start playing 24 hours of Star Trek: The Next Generation all the time until the Doctor can't be sad. Because it gets rid of sadness and boredom.
Hey.
I mean, I can't argue that the Doctor. Yeah, the Doctor would probably be pretty happy.
I'm looking at all of the text go by as the server is starting up, and it paused for a moment and then just went virus vaccine or Z virus vaccine blood aging event enabled, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, blood can age. Okay, that makes sense.
It can, yeah. If I don't use it fast enough, it like.
It was just the phrasing of blood aging event enabled, and I was like, what does that mean? Event as in like the script event, not like they're planning a party to age our blood.
And that would deeply concern you, Mr. Vampire, wouldn't it?
My blood's already old. Both the blood in my body and in my cellar. Old.
You have blood in your body?
Yeah, it doesn't move, but it's there. Fun fact, in the mythology, one of the ways that you would kill a vampire was to drain them of blood.
But do you like...
Which just adds on to the list of everything that's designed to kill vampires is just what would kill a person too. We just die in fewer ways.
You don't get to have your stream persona be a vampire and then spend the entire stream disproving vampires. You have to pick.
It's called propaganda. That's what the Masquerade is for. That's why the Masquerade is the largest funder of vampire movies, including Twilight, canonically. It is in canon that the Masquerade, or the fuck, what are they called? What are those motherfuckers called?
Also, which canon?
Vampire the Masquerade.
Okay.
What the fuck are they called? Camarilla. There it is. In one of the books, they mentioned that the Camarilla funds all kinds of like vampire movies and things like that, because the more they make them sound like Hollywood inventions or like disperse so that no one really knows what the weakness or powers of a vampire are, or like as much misinformation as possible that they can pump out, the easier it is for vampires to actually exist. Because people will think they're cosplayers, people will think they're crazy, people will think all kinds of stuff. They won't think that it's a secret shadow government of vampires using people as cattle for like thousands of years because Cain was an asshole a long time ago and fucked his stepmom.
I'm just a fairy. I'm just here.
I need a clip of that. Masquerade, paper face is on display. Phantom of the Opera. Yes. That was just, it was so good as that being the line right after I go with saying that Cain fucked his stepmom thousands of years ago. I'm just a fairy.
I'm just a fairy.
You technically age, but it's not like you're fully immortal. I believe in some mythology, Dracula was both partially immortal or fully immortal. And then there's the Greek versions. So fun fact, Dracula was not considered a vampire until Bram Stoker created his book. There was no connection between the Strigoi, which is traditional like vampire of Eastern Europe, and Vlad Dracula. He was considered no, Dracula. His dad was Dracul. Vlad Dracul was Vlad the Dragon. Dracula was his son, means son of the dragon, and he was the impaler. And then I think his dad is also his son, Vlad the Third, was Vlad Tepes, which is where that gets tied in, because a lot of people just kind of cram them all together into one. But for a very long time, he was considered a folk hero in the region of like Wallachia and
Romania
in general, yeah, because he fucking obliterated the Ottomans. He also, at one point, impaled over 10,000 people. Some of them women and children, just to get a point across.
So I can see that you have a role model.
A little bit, yeah. Because he was petty as fuck.
I was like, that's a petty dude.
It has not been confirmed whether or not this actually happened, but it is recorded as having happened, because Vlad Dracul lost to the Ottomans and had to give his two sons as hostages to the Ottoman courts. And as hostages, they were treated incredibly well. They were raised with wonderful education, because the Ottoman Empire was powerful and it considered itself superior to everything. So he grew up in those courts, and then he eventually was able to get out. His dad died, and he went and pretty much started uniting clans against the Ottomans. And one of the regions that he became Vovoi of is... Morvai, have you ever considered making bedtime YouTube videos talking about your special interest? Genuine question, because I think you'd be good at it. I have. I genuinely have. I have been told by so many people to make videos talking about fucking wasps and all kinds of shit. Anyway, Dracula then was able to become Vovoi of Wallachia, which is spelled like Wallachia, but it's Wallachia. And as Vovoi, which is kind of like a count, sort of, you're in charge of a small region. Pretty much has like one city. He had the Ottomans come to him expecting tribute, because his dad had always been paying it. It's time for him to pay it. And he had the Ottoman ambassadors who were Muslim and had specific religious garments upon their head, which he knew, like, they could not remove their turbans. It is religious doctrine. However, he says, you are in my court. It does not matter what you say. You will remove your head, your headwear, because that is my people's custom, is that you do not approach someone of any stature with something on your head, knowing for a fact that they could not and would not remove them. So when they declined, it was within his right to take action against them, because they were violating his customs in his land, which he knew they would do. So he said, if you will not remove your turbans, I shall see to it that they are never removed, and had them fucking nailed to their heads, which is so good. He sent them back to the Ottoman Empire by nailing their turbans to their heads so that he could take political action against the Ottomans without being the aggressor, because he is acting within his right to punish people within his land. He did not kill them, which means the Ottomans can't say that they are reciprocating. So when the Ottomans declared war, he was ready and he had allies at his back to be like, I didn't do anything wrong. That man succeeded for so long until the Ottomans quite literally showed up with an army 20 times his. They showed up with like 200,000 people, because the first time when they showed up with 50,000 to fight his 2,000, he put 10,000 people on spikes on one side of a river and said, sure, come get me. And all of the fucking army, including the general, went, I'm not touching that. We're going home. All right. I believe that the server should be up now. It looks like Milady just connected. So we'll start focusing on the Zomboid now. But
Can I talk about another petty person from history?
yes, go for it.
So it's one of my physics professor's favorite stories. So, Isaac Newton
Mhm.
is a petty little bitch.
Oh, absolutely.
So his instructor, or his like, who was in charge of him, like his education and everything, was somebody named Hooke.
Mm-hmm.
He created Hooke's law, Sweat Springs. Hooke was also kind of a dick. But Hooke eventually passed, and Isaac Newton became the head, whatever, blah blah blah. He bought up every single painting of Hooke, even bought it off of his family. I mean every single one, and then burned them all.
Damn.
We have no record of what Hooke looks like.
That's
What?
insane.
What did that man do?
We don't know! He bought it off of the man's grieving wife, and then burned the picture.
He said, you know what? Fuck you, I win in the end because I remove you from fucking history.
Literally, so the only way we know about Hooke is because of Hooke's law, which is more of Hooke's suggestion. But that's the only thing we have. We have no pictures. We do not know what this man looked like because all of traces of him are erased off of, or obliterated, because Isaac Newton obliterated them.
Damn.
Another petty person while I'm waiting for the game to load is Amadeus Mozart. And I'm sure people have heard this before, but this is one of my favorite fucking stories of being petty. So he was commissioned to write the opera Così fan tutte, a story about two guys trying to seduce each other's girlfriends. He did not like the lead, the lead female lead. He did not like the way that she sang. She was very arrogant. She was the mistress of one of the other composers. Like, the way that she would sing, though, is that whenever she had a low note, she would move her head downwards. She would tuck her chin. And then, which is not proper, and he did not like her for that. And then whenever she had a high note, she would tip her head backwards and lift her mouth up into the air, which again is not proper. So in one of the songs, which is her big number, he alternated between high and low notes to, and I quote, make her bob her head like a chicken, which is so good. That you are so petty that you're like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to make you look like an idiot. You're paying me to write this song and you'll look like a moron because of how you specifically sing. If anyone else were to sing this, it would just sound great. But because of who you are and because of how you think you know exactly how you should be doing this, I'm going to make you look like a moron. And the song is Come Scoglio, I believe is what it's called. But yes, it is. It's so good. Okay. Hopefully I have better input now. It's working. A little bit of lag. But all right. Every now and then it just has some input lag, and I don't know if I can do anything about that. So if it kills me, that's going to be real rough. So if you're performing the opera in the modern day, do you bob your head because of the composer's intent?
No.
No, because he intended it as he wants you to just sing these notes. He just knew pettily that she was going to. And she couldn't blame him for it.
I trained as a singer for a bit. It's bad form. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to move your head to
Technically,
achieve the notes.
there would be productions of it put on today where she would indeed move her head up and down for historical accuracy.
Yeah, if the focus of it isn't to do it like with the best form, they would probably be like, yeah, we're gonna do it the way that she would have done it so that we can laugh at what it would have looked like, kind of thing. But oh my god, my input lag, sometimes I like walk way further than I should be. Nope.
Okay, that's interesting.
Hmm.
If you added the infinite water mod, I don't think it worked on my end.
No, it's not an infinite water mod. It will allow us to plumb up the house. It's unfortunately will take time and effort towards it though, because that's the best that I could do. But it means that rather than because our house has multiple stair levels, the way it is in vanilla won't work, which is really unfortunate. So in order to have any kind of chance, we gotta... Am I freaking out because I haven't smoked or because I'm bloody? Do I have any blood on me? Nope. Must be the smoke. I don't remember where I put my thing. Hey, fun fact. Eating a frozen bell pepper does not make you happy.
Eating any kind of frozen food while it's still frozen makes you upset.
Yeah.
The doctor is weepy and bored.
Don't
So
worry,
nothing is
I'm...
Come so dress up. We have enough stuff in the in our lockers that you could just make a bunch of different outfits.
Does that help with your happiness?
I have no idea.
And help with mine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Sorry. Ooh, we getting real unfiltered thoughts right now. I'm tired.
Let's go. Those are the best streams, where it ends with the two of us screaming at each other in a way that is hilarious for everyone else.
And mildly concerning for me.
Yeah, but only in the very funny way. Because I'm learning how to make preserved food, which I think is going to be very useful, considering I have fucking multiple
Mhm.
freezers full of food.
Did you check on Gamer? You're not getting that food back here.
I am if I get it preserved in jars. Checkmate, atheists.
Is it checkmate atheists?
Have you not heard that before?
No.
Forget sometimes that you are youthful.
It's not that she's youthful, it's that she didn't grow up near religion.
I mean, neither did I.
I didn't get access to like the internet
Oh,
until
damn it.
like 8th grade in my high school. Freshman year.
Damn. That's
So-
wild.
Yeah.
You haven't heard that? Igni, you're also like half my age, so... You're not actually, but you're like a third. I don't have to know how to count. I just have to know how to... I'm not touching my keyboard anymore. That entire trip up the stairs was just him.
Are you gonna come home so you can plumb the house?
I don't know how to plumb. Yes. Oh, don't start heading that direction. Please don't hurt me. Fucking... Oh my god. Go! So I don't know if I can make it home. Because I can't even walk, let alone drive.
Why can't you walk?
Because I'm having input delay on just my arrow keys. So it'll either decide that I'm still moving in that direction or holding that directional key, or it won't take it for a long period of time. I'm not touching my keyboard right now. Like, it's not even just like, oh, a little bit of delay. It'll be like 3 or 4 seconds of him just moving where I'm not touching it, or a delay of almost 4 seconds before he will react. So if I need to like turn in a hurry, he'll just drive full force into whatever I'm trying to avoid.
Why are you moving with your arrow keys?
It cannot. Does not give me
Does
any response.
Does WASD not?
No. WASD is what I'm using. I just meant my directionals. Have you tried updating
Oh.
Windows? Zach, I'm going to throw you through a window. I'm going to update you into a window.
In Zach's defense, that would probably solve your issues.
If I put him through a window?
If you updated your Windows.
I can't. We just had like a 20-minute conversation about it. I can't update to Windows 11. The computer says that I don't have the ability, that my specs aren't good enough, even though they're 4 times what's required.
I meant see if there's an update for Windows 10. Because I know they said they ended update support, but
Oh,
sometimes
yeah,
they still...
It literally,
after that.
every time I open up the Windows update area, it screams at me that there are updates that I need to do. Those updates are get Windows 11. It will not tell me anything else. There's probably other updates. It won't tell me. It hides it. It thinks
Okay.
it's cute to hide it away and be like, ooh, there's other things. I'm glad that you're enjoying my suffering. I want to like Vincent Van Gogh the fucking Microsoft Corporation. I want to send them a part of my ear in a box. That's how angry I am. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. Take my flesh. What else do you want from me? Just give me a fucking... Because literally what it says is your device is missing important security and quality fixes. Your device is no longer receiving security updates. That's it. Your version of Windows has reached end of support.
Okay.
Do I want more? No, fuck you. I could enroll for extended updates. So that I get, if I pay them, they'll give me another year. They'll be like jingling their keys in my face like, look, look. We could do this for you, but we won't.
Have you called Windows support to see what your the wish?
I would kill fucking the entire Strait of Gibraltar before I willingly groveled to these
I'm
bourgeoisie.
not saying get down on your hands and knees and beg. I'm saying to call them.
No. Because I know for a fact if I call them, I'm going to talk to fucking GLaDOS or whatever the fuck they name their new AI. Like, they're not going to let me talk to a person. And if I did, that person wouldn't share a language with me. You know how this works. I've jumped through their hoops. If I bitch about it enough, it'll just be solved. Either...
No, that's not how problems get solved, friend.
To update your computer to Windows 11, you must first answer my riddle 7. The Windows Update Goblin.
No.
That wasn't my joke. That was Zach's, but it's very funny.
I had no issues getting Windows 11.
Yeah, your computer also doesn't fucking scream at you for touching EA's programming.
That's because I don't have its fuck ton of pirated EA.
That
Or just like
allegedly
local beef with them.
Allegedly.
I wish I could have one of those programs that shows when I'm pressing a key so that you guys could see how long after I let go of the keys my character is still moving. It's terrifying. He has a life of his own. It's like he's becoming sapient and I'm just here and suggesting rather than moving him. How much water is in here? 12 liters. That's not bad. Out of 600. Sterilize in an oven. I can't put this barrel in an oven. Are you stupid? Also, my PNG disappeared. Fuck!
The
I'm
doctor
here.
is miserable. She's
Hello.
losing hope. Because I'm reading.
Gamer is same.
I'll get there
I'm not
eventually.
fucking... Gamers, I'm not walking. I'm not touching anything. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna just do blacksmithing. I can't do anything else. That requires me to barely move. That's good enough. I can't come back to the house. I'll send you the fucking mod page for the mod so that you know.
Kindly quickly as I can, if you can't move your character in this game, maybe we should play something else until you get that figured out.
No. Because I'm
Gamer.
pretty sure it's just my entire computer because I was having the same issue with fucking trying to type on Chrome. The fact
So,
that I
like,
was able to...
or...
No. I can move, it's just annoying, but if I'm only moving small areas, then no issue.
Why are you like this?
Stubborn. Turn
I
to the right,
understand.
please, sir.
Oh my god. This is, like, next level stubborn.
This is on my level, stubborn. You've met me. You
I
I'm a
know.
dumbass. I'm not holding shift anymore. Stop scrolling the fucking... Thank you. This is a great game. I love this game.
I know you love this game, friend.
I finally have a blacksmith. I can make
Yeah.
tools.
We might need to find a mod that it makes the life and living TV channel run constantly.
I think we can find recordings of it.
Okay.
Why do you need life and living?
It just gives you extra skills.
Yeah.
It's free levels.
Fair enough. Hey, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Did you take your medication today?
I did. Isn't that shocking?
A little bit, yeah.
No, I just had a very nice day. It was very pleasant. I
That's
didn't
good.
burn myself out at work.
That's good.
Please approach the forge. Please approach the fucking forge. We did it. We got there. Your bar that takes iron chunks. Can I use a fucking steel bar? The fuck do I use a steel bar for?
So you see, friend, there's steel bars and there's iron bars, and only one of them is used in blacksmithing.
No, they're
and the
both
other
used.
is used only in welding.
No, they're both used in because you can swap out iron and steel for pretty much everything. Because that's how I got my tongs. Is it said it needed iron? I used steel.
Mm.
They both work because you can forge iron into steel. What I'm looking for is what do I use an ingot for? I need to find ingot. Forge bar into rod. The fuck's a rod used for? What's a rod?
Something that goes up your butt.
Ayo. I need a fucking recipe tree, I think. Nothing like friendship close enough to ask the other if they've taken their medication. Medication? You had to look... Hold on. I need to pause. Everyone... Igni had to look up how to make a cobblestone generator.
Yes.
Don't know how to make a cobblestone generator.
You don't play a frequent amount of
I don't know
Minecraft.
how to make a cobblestone generator.
Okay, well, then...
Every time I make
You could have just bluffed. You could have bluffed. You could have lied.
Why would I do that?
Because then we could all be united against Igni instead of united against me. Don't worry about it, though. It's fine. Everything's fine. What the fuck is a rod?
I like that you moved on from talking about how close of friends we are and being sentimental to instead making fun of your VIP.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I've been meaning to do this for a while now. How do I... No, don't block him. Not that either. It's a command, that's right.
We can also do things off of stream. Morvai.
There we go. Zach, you got VIP too. You dope. How the fuck do I make an ingot? Not an ingot.
Come to see if I can find another lime.
Okay, I can cast steel ingots with ceramics. What are you doing then? What do they do and make for that? You special, yeah. Ingot craft. I can make a hammer by piercing it. I can saw steel ingot into blocks. Oh boy, what's that do? What's the steel block do? I can forge steel sheets. Or I can turn them into chunks.
I found more carrots.
Good.
Hey.
So I can forge it into steel sheets. One block makes one sheet. And ingot make 3 blocks. So one ingot is 3 steel sheets. Or I can make fucking chunks. What the fuck do you mean saving clip? Who the fuck are you? What is that from? I love that gif. That is very good. Okay. Steel block into chunks. It'll make 4 chunks, which would be 12 chunks from an ingot.
I found a muffin tray in our yard.
Gamer, I don't
Nice.
have the wow.
The words.
I don't have the power. I don't want to do these. Forge bar from chunks takes 4 chunk make bar. 3 bar from 1 ingot. Two spear. No, 4 spear or 2 long spear from bar.
Right, it feels like
Mean
you're trying to do math.
I am doing math. I'm just vocalizing it at the same time. I used to be so good at math, man, and I can't do simple arithmetic in my head anymore. What the fuck was I saying? 1 bar, 3 bars from 1 ingot, 6 long spear or 12 spears from an ingot. I got there. Everyone was proud of me. They all stood up and clapped. Don't tell me anything else. Let me just
Found
have
grape
this.
leaves.
Grape leaves? Cool. You don't need to keep going. We got the point. How many nails can I get from where I am? How do I make sword? I'm really scared. Did you just...
I'm sorry, I saw a tweet that made me giggle.
Okay, cool. I couldn't tell if I got my name changed or the group changed. I was scared.
No, I changed my name though.
I did see that one. It's pretty good. How?
I sent the tweet in the admin chat if you want to see it.
I'm scared.
I'll only share it in media sharing with your permission.
Hang on.
They went to the after Pride because they knew their place.
Just listen to it now. I don't get the joke, other than the fact that he's just gonna go and fucking ramble in 107-degree weather.
Please, 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 please.
I mean, yeah, I want him to just stand out there in 107 degrees weather and show that he can do anything. Sure. Can he show us how he has a stroke?
Game. That is, in fact, what the tweet is implying.
Okay, cool.
It
Cool.
would be really funny if it happened live.
It would be so good. Yes, actually. Yes. Yeah, you could throw that in media sharing. I don't care. I've made my stances. He's no good. 250
For
years.
America's birthday.
that would be the only thing I would be celebrating at that point. I would be celebrating so hard. That's the only way I'm lighting off fireworks this time of year. Anyway, not to like
lighting off fireworks. Gamer, you're not lighting off fireworks. I will come to your house and I will fuck you up. You are not lighting off fireworks, friend.
I'm not. No, I'm not planning to because I have no reason to celebrate this year. B, I'm not planning to because Jesus Christ, there's so many fire watches. But yeah, no, I'm not. Have I been dying this entire time, or is my bandage done? Sorry, I just noticed that my heart thing was wiggling every now and then. No, my bandage was healed. We're all good. Okay. Point is, no need to worry. I have no plans of lighting off any fireworks. Drop these ingots off, though. And these steel sheets. These ingots. These ingots.
There's a lot of places near me that'll sell them, and
Oh, there's a shop like...
I just want the little sparkler thing you hold in your hand.
Those are cute.
Those are very cute.
So, like, those are just like...
Here I am.
Kid vibes. Yeah, pretty much. You're like, look at me, I'm celebrating, but I'm not actually doing any damage and hurting anybody's ears. I'm just, ta-da, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little festive, and they're cute.
Drop all this shit right here, and then drop this battery on the ground. No one can fucking stop me anymore. I have become my own man.
If it's good outside, I may go to my roof because we can sometimes see the shows from across the way. But
Yeah, I have.
Friend, there's probably not shows this year.
Yeah, the amount of fires and everything.
yeah,
Like,
There are 6 massive, uncontrolled, 0% contained fires active in our state at this moment in time.
6.
Yes. There are a couple dozen other smaller fires active right now, but are closer to being contained.
I did not know it was 6.
I just want to. I want to point out to everyone that Zach's cat has the zoomies, but they are in a studio apartment with no furniture, so they are just running in and out of the bathroom.
Oh.
As the cutest
Bear
problem
gets
to
the
have.
zoomies, but only exclusively in the bathtub.
What the fuck?
He just runs around in a circle.
I mean, like, I love that for him. That's just not the fucking location I was expecting you to. Like, I thought you were gonna be like, oh, only in the bathroom. And I was like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. No, bathtub.
Nope.
That motherfucker
Yep.
in a tub going, ah!
And then
Max,
once he slowly slows down, his belly will touch the ground, and he just kind of lays there and is like, I'm done.
This cat
Max
is
likes to get in contained
incredible.
areas and chase his tail. He won't do it in like the middle of the living room or anything, but in like the bathtub or in a box. He'll chase his tail.
I love all of this.
He's such a peculiar little kitty.
Athena, every time that I'm headed into the bedroom, like to go to bed specifically, she will sprint in a speed that no one knew that she had the capability for into the bedroom to my side of the bed and just start screaming at me to slap her on the butt.
To give her little bongos?
Yep, to just bongo the
Bongo that.
fuck out of her until she decides that she is done. And then I pick her up and she purrs in my arms and sits there like a meerkat until she no longer needs attention. The issue is, hey, get fucking banned, loser. Stand by. And blocked. And now I can deny your message. Hee hee hee. The issue
AI
is,
bot.
yep. Thankfully, no one in chat can see me because I was smart and started flagging specific parts of their phrases. So it blocks their messages before they can even send it. I don't want your fucking AI viewers. I want people to hang out with. That's why I do this. Every time that I'm coming in, I have Sammy in my arms. So I have to somehow maneuver him around her because she will pick a fight with him or he will pick a fight with her. You go around the fucking forge. Thank you, sir. There we go. I found the perfect spot to just... No. No. Stop groaning at me and just fucking face the... There you go. I can grab one of these. What are you over encumbered with? I'm not holding anything. Oh, it's all the tools that I have. Of course, of course. Drop those on the ground too. Who fucking cares at this point? Just put the tools on the ground, and then you can grab them as you need them without moving.
Do have a level in electrical, by the way.
Hell yeah.
So I need to get that up to either 2 or 3, and then I need to get welding up, and then I need 1 in glass making.
Y'all, I get to have barbecue chicken sandwiches tonight for dinner. I'm so hyped for it. Alright, and now saw these into chunks. Real exciting stream today, let me tell you. Let's go. It did work. I was able to queue it up. Man, this game's so easy. Look how good I am at playing it. I'm not doing anything. I don't know why my dude's like fucking hopeless, but because like if I was like, hey, I don't have to go to work and can just stay in a super advanced forge and blacksmith a bunch, that'd be pretty cool. All right, buddy, you're not actually cutting the block, because I just sat through that entire thing, and the amount of steel blocks and chunks did not change.
Did you get stuck in the animation?
He did it once, and then he started doing it again, but I guess the progress bar was just showing on the hacksaw instead of also on the steel block, so he tried to saw the steel block he no longer had, because I had 3 of them and he cut 1. So he tried to do that first one again, even though it doesn't exist, so it just did the animation with the hacksaw. Oh, I got the finals for my VTube character. So now all I have to
Now
do
you
is get it rigged.
Did you see Clover's new model?
Clover?
The cow.
I did not.
She got a new model. She does rigging. She draws some of her VTubers and drone models. She got some to draw it in a very anime style, and it's so cute. Unfortunately, people are like throwing a big fit, and it's the worst because she looks so cute, and she still rotates between all of her models. This one's so cute. Bessa. But you can also catch her streams, and she shows how to rig and stuff.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah. I love Clover. Clover's so fucking funny.
I love that. I'm losing my mind with the cobblestone. Ignite, just do it better.
Be nice.
I am. I gave some very good advice.
I 100% thought that was the cat.
No, my babies are locked in the basement. They'll claw up my grandparents' furniture.
Yeah, that's fair. Holy shit, he'll just automatically grab the things off the floor. That's the best news I've seen all day. But I am overcapacitated, so I'm going to drop much of this. So that I am less overcapacitated. I don't think I need to be wearing as many things either. So I will drop this here.
My girl got cold. Decided to put on her shirt again.
Drop this.
How is she getting cold inside?
Just want to go outside.
Hmm.
Freaking cold outside. It's 81 degrees. At like 10 p.m.
I have a very sickly doctor. I don't know what to tell you, gamers.
Honestly, that's fair.
She's
That's
depressed and she gets bored easy and is sick.
I
Like,
think
I
I
don't
would
know what to tell you.
actually be concerned. Wow, one chunk makes 10 nails, so one ingot is 120 nails.
Damn.
Yeah. There's a warehouse complex full of steel bars and ingots. So, probably literally tens of thousands of nails if we needed them. Or anything else. Like, it's more than we could use. I don't know the benefit of this. But we're gonna forge a bar. Takes 7 in-game minutes. You done? You done. Good job. Do it again.
So, I have recently, because of TikTok, started watching the worst show ever, which is Love Island. USA.
Oh my god.
And the only reason I have is because there is one boy on the show. And I don't think he knows what show he's on.
Love that.
Because everyone else is scheming and everything, and he's like, I love my girlfriend.
Me.
And they're all doing Twisted, and he's like, I've been with this girl since day one. He's communicated to her, they've talked through insecurities.
That's so
and
cute.
He just sits there, and he's like, he is older than her, and he's white, and she's very dark skinned, like 20, like much younger. So they've talked about like age gap relationships, race relationships, how she's viewed as like a darker skinned woman. It's so great. He's also an OG Tumblr boy.
Oh my god.
And that cracks me up because I 100% know that I'm going to send some photos to Queenie. And Queenie's going to know who this motherfucker is, and that's the most wild part ever. But
Tumblr boy. What?
a blonde Tumblr boy, I will show you a picture of him. But basically part of the thing they do in Love Island is that for like 3 or 4 days, the girls and the boys are separated, and new like people come into their relationship and try to get like coupled up.
Mm-hmm.
Like during challenges, they gotta be all about each other. This boy spent the entire time on what everybody calls Yearning Island, because he would just sit there and be like, I miss my girl. And he would start crying in the confessionals because he missed her.
Oh.
And an exact quote of his is, the girls are beautiful, they're great here, but they're not her.
Oh, buddy.
Bro.
Every single clip of him, like the boys are all like, everybody's doing like mad shit, and he's just like gazing longingly at the island that she's in, because they're on a different island in Fiji.
Oh,
And he's just like, I miss my girl.
buddy.
And so then 3 days later, they come back, and he's like, I'm going home alone. He basically didn't have a single, like, he didn't share, like, he was the floating bed for everybody single because he didn't partner up with anybody. So he's like, you all are wonderful, but I'm gonna go miss my girl. And so eventually they do the reveal where she decides that she's not gonna partner up with anybody.
Oh.
And he walks in, and he just starts crying when he sees her again after like 3 days.
I love this man. I know nothing about him.
It's the cutest thing because he's
Want him to win.
just here. Oh, they're winning. They've been winning since like week 2. It's very fun. Yeah, they've had very like open communications about like how like neither of them were really each other's like type, but they're like, they worked through it, they talked through insecurities, they're great. He just wants to sit there while boys are being awful, and he just spills the tea with her.
I love this man.
He just talk shit. Anyway, some of the boys be acting out and like be finding out, and his girl keeps like yelling at them and being like, girl, like, I'm gonna insert myself, and he just keeps looking at her like, look at her go. Does not try to silence her, doesn't try to do anything. It's just like, she's great.
I love this.
And they officially went on a first like date outside the island. They went on like a boat and everything. They had champagne. It was really cute. And now they're officially boyfriend and girlfriend.
Let's go.
Because usually how the island goes is you get closed off and then exclusive. Like, you don't even make it up. Like, they are now like in the outside world. We're starting a relationship.
I love that for them so much.
And it's so cute. And at one point, he was talking to like his best friend on the island, and he's like, you know, I think I really want to like get that closer to her. And the other dude goes, do you think you're like falling in love? And the boy goes, isn't that the point?
Oh, buddy.
You're like,
He thought this was just like a dating show, not like a drama show. He's just like, I want to find a nice partner that I can communicate with.
Exactly. He
He's
did
just
not understand.
all smiles.
He's show to gain social media followers, and everyone's like, and there are some downright, like, some of the men in this villa are whack. They're gross. But it's the fact that every single time they do something, everybody just kind of turns to this boy, and he's just like, hi.
I love this man.
I found out day one that she likes Southern breakfast. I'm like very California. I like make like avocado toast, but she doesn't like that. So I make her pancakes every single morning
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
because I know what she likes, and I figured that out day one.
It's me.
And when I wanted to go like see if I had a connection with somebody else, I asked her first. Like I had a conversation about it.
My god.
And he's never ever in any of the drama. He's like, I'm a bro, but like that's because he's telling me that you're okay with it. I didn't know that he was saying this shit behind your back. And everyone's like,
It's
thank you.
Incredible.
Thank you, buddy. He's honestly the best part. And so everybody's doing reveals. Like right now they're watching like Taste Back. Everybody's like getting called out. And he's just sitting there like,
I'm also here.
literally. And it cracks me up every single time. I'm like, I just really hope they show Yearning Island where he's just like gazing longingly and he's like, I just miss her and crying in his confessional. And I'm like,
Mm.
I don't think he realizes that he's on a show that is not made to
That's
find
not the
love,
purpose,
but it
yeah.
is. But he did. It's so funny. Isn't that the point? Bloody Bryce. Bryce.
Honestly, good for him.
Yeah.
An axe head is level 8, but an axe head is level 6. Can I get a hatchet head? I can. I just need a pierced steel chunk, which is not hard to make. So then I can cut down more trees. Honestly, yeah, W person, find me someone like that. That's the goal, Zach. That's the goal. I'm really sad that you just got out here. I don't know, were you out here on Sunday, Zach? This last Sunday? I don't know if you were in state and doing stuff, because that was that was like Denver Pride. Apparently was not very well run. I wasn't there.
Oh,
But
Pride.
yeah.
The usual location was under construction this year, so they did a bunch of mini prides.
Ah, okay.
Baby, I need you to look in the admin chat at the Tumblr photos I sent. And you're gonna know exactly who the fuck this man is.
We make long stick.
Gamer, I need you to understand, I never left fandom Tumblr ever once in my life.
But he's what everyone did their like OCs for.
What the fuck is this saving clip
I've
bullshit?
never
Who's
seen this man.
He was everybody's like face claim.
carve long stick?
That's what
from
I've been doing with my time. Is
sapling?
I've been watching him and his
Been on
stunning,
Netflix.
stunning girlfriend.
So I need
Just like-
saplings.
Everybody else is acting crazy, and he's just like, hi. To the point that like they're barely on the show because they're causing so little drama.
They're like, we can't work with this.
Literally, they don't know what to do, so they're like, they're just kind of there. Occasionally, you'll get a moment where like they're in the background or they're talking to another couple that's like very drama, but it's usually with them is like they sit down, we'll maybe start having a sesh, like a tea spilling sesh, and the camera will be on them, and then they'll go away.
I'm not holding
And you
shift
don't
right
see
now.
them because
Oh,
they're
I
just
understand. It was
so
because I was
cute.
No, but how nice does that have to be to sign up for a drama show and find love?
Honestly, yeah, that's pretty great.
Because like, yeah, the point is to like get that, but also like, honestly, she got the best end of the deal because he's also a Calvin Klein model who lives in California. She's like, I quit my
Oh,
job,
goddamn. Yeah.
and she's like, he's like, I have a stable career, like I model, like sometimes like it doesn't come in all the time, but like I do handyman work, I do this, I do that, and she's just like, I have a hot boyfriend now who like is in love with me.
Obsessed. And highly attractive
And successful.
and successful.
So she's really just getting the best of the stick. And then at the basically everybody's been saying since like week 2 that they're the finale at the very end they're gonna win the $100,000
Mm-hmm.
because that's the winning amount. But like the goal is technically to find love, but like
Yeah.
no one will know that.
Finding love isn't good television. That's the unfortunate bit of it is if that were the purpose, it wouldn't be entertaining to a larger audience. At
No,
least.
but they find very attractive people who are low dom, and then they put them on an island and then make them do challenges. They kiss each other to stir up drama. And this boy wandered onto set and was like, "Hi."
I have emotional maturity. Oh no, what are we gonna do?
I have emotional maturity, and I liked this girl since day one, and she picked me day one, and we've been a couple ever since, and like, even given the option to have like a quote-unquote like hall pass, or like, 'cause they weren't like officially like together,
He's just like, nah,
or to
I'm
go make a
good.
connection with another girl, he's like, they didn't laugh at my jokes, and I know she would have laughed at my jokes. Another literal quote.
God, it's me.
He's
This
just-
man is me to Sunny
he's just on
Ray.
Big Ear Island, and everyone's like. Also, she, on the other side, was like, I tried, and I don't want anybody else. So it was like 3 days. So day 2, instead of sharing a bed with the dude, she slept outside in one of like the cabana areas because she didn't want to sleep next to a stranger. And she's crying in the confessionals, being like, I miss Bryce. And I'm like, they're so cute. They're the reason I started watching this, and now I'm like in this season, and I think it's hysterical because people be whack, and they're just cute.
I love the little bits of zombies that we can hear every now and then.
Oh, fuck.
How's it going?
Laceration,
Where are you?
housing. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Well, time for that meme deaf character.
Yeah, all right.
What are you doing?
She's gonna be deaf for the lulz.
And I'm technically hard of hearing, but like, damn, I gave her.
So wait, I can disassemble a log stack. What do I get out of it?
I'm honestly surprised Morvai doesn't have a deaf character.
That's
I'm
not good
surprised
for
I don't have a
stream.
deaf character.
Ah. However, it does give you 12 points.
Very true. But
Stream.
audio.
I might make my next character if this
Sapling.
deaf. But our goal is to never kill her off because she knows way too much.
wasn't able to make it, but there's a gay bar that does theater night on Wednesdays, and I'm excited to go once I settle. Hell yeah.
That sounds amazing.
I love my community of people. It's what we here for. One stack. Oh, I don't have my knife. That was the thing I left over here, is the fillet knife. Paring knife. Yep, just keep walking, that's fine.
The fuck is this? Why is this saved on my phone?
Did Meat Spin, whatever that website is that had me go to.
I really don't know what you expected.
I don't either.
Did you die?
Oh, very much so. I can't pull back my camera at all. So I'm stuck on the most zoomed in possible FOV.
Damn, gamers. So you're not only short-sighted, you're like...
Yeah.
Damn, that's rough.
Uh-huh. And I have no control over where she looks when she swings her weapon.
Ooh.
Like, I can hold the joystick, but when I pull that button, sometimes she'll just spin around and attack the one behind her.
That's great.
And I'm like, that's so great. I knew that that one was so far away from you and wasn't having you attack that one on purpose. You are getting bitten in the shoulder now.
That's real rough. Let me tell you. I made a garden hoe.
Are you going to learn how to be our agriculturist while you're out there?
I might. What's my agriculture at? 0.
Sadly, you only get XP when you plant and harvest. Everything else you do for it does not grant XP.
That is real rough. But apparently even harvesting is not enough. You have to be the one to plant it, apparently. It's just harvesting.
If you harvest it on the perfect day to harvest it. So you can harvest some of them early.
If you look at your recipes, it tells you when.
Yeah. Issue is it doesn't tell me when I just randomly come across it at somebody's house.
Which houses did you die in?
The military housing.
Is that the connected ones?
Yes.
That's where I heard the glass break.
It's also where the generator is. And that's less important now, but you know.
I might be confused then. I'm not real good at the whole map reading in this game.
To the if you go towards the school and keep going.
Oh, then I was in the opposite direction.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of apartments that are technically military housing.
Yeah, I've been doing this stuff on Fulgur and then like up towards Bugle and stuff like that. Like the ones right around us.
Fuck. Ah, I figured it out. Looking at the map and I was like, where the fuck is the lake house? Lake house didn't exist in Build 41. Looking at the wrong map thing. I'm just trying to figure out if there's like a fire station or something near me.
Okay. Oh, playing deaf is real interesting.
What's up, friend?
There's so many of them, and I'm not aware of them until they're behind me. Like
Yeah,
arm's reach behind.
yeah. It's you can't hear them.
Nope.
I think I found one of your VHS tapes.
Yeah.
VHS Space Crew.
No, that's an existing one. This is quite literally called Star Trek: The Next Generation or Star Trek TNG.
So if you take something apart, that's how you build electrical, or do you have to put it back together? Like what? How does that work?
Just taking it apart should give you experience. Because most things, if you're like taking it apart, like it used to be that when you took apart furniture, you'd get carpentry experience, but not anymore. But it should be that if you take apart like digital watches, you should get a little bit of experience.
Okay, I'm getting a low XP. I'm rating houses that I've already gone through again for anything useful, but this time I'm like taking apart anything electric that I see.
Good.
We also have stuff on the electronic shelf that's just there to be taken apart.
Okay, I did not know that. I didn't want to like just go for it.
No, please go for it.
Cool,
Yeah,
cool, cool. I will do that
you
when I get
are
back, 'cause
welcome
I'm
to be
currently on
the
a mission.
electrical.
The only thing I ask you don't take apart is flashlights.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take apart a flashlight. Can I take this apart? No. You can take apart here. No.
By the way, you can have your character put on makeup in this game, by the way.
Mm-hmm. I have not, because I don't really like most of the makeup choices. And honestly, this doctor can't really
Fair
see
enough.
too well.
Fair enough.
I'm literally just raiding people's houses and being like, "Oh, you have some headphones? Yoink!"
Yep. I'm pretending I know how to read.
You're not illiterate this time, though.
Correct, but I am stupid. That's
I
just
can't
me
help
as
you
a
with that,
person,
gamer.
yeah. No one can at this point. So I've learned.
I also learned that I need a welding mask and a welding torch, and I can take apart microwaves.
Love that for you.
That'll give you welding.
I know. I need welding. Because I need level 2 electrical, level 1 glass making, level 4 welding, level 4 electrical, level 3 welding, level 2 electrical, level 3 welding. To make all of the stuff that I need. Which, like, I don't necessarily need all of it, but, like, it does need some levels of first aid, so it's just...
That's fair.
I'm gonna take apart a TV.
Do it. Eat the light bulbs.
You sound a little bit too excited for this, Morvai.
Thought it was a pretty bright idea.
Hey,
Alright.
I have a fresh battery that I stole from somewhere.
Probably from one of the things you took apart.
Yeah! See, I'm getting all of my practice when there's a chance to fail on stuff outside the house.
God damn it.
I am teachable. Failed to produce any usable material. That's fine.
You just ripped that thing apart with your fingers.
I got like 8 XP from it though, so I'll take it. Okay, time to attach the knife again. And I'm gonna go to a different house now.
I'm just sitting here reading. Map.
I spend most of
Trying
these
to-
streams reading. Can I take apart the washer? No, I need welding. I love that this has suddenly just become a game of can I take it apart? I also need welding to take apart the fridge.
Damn, that's rough, gamer. So, bad news. I don't know where Jerry is.
Bad news, I forgot who the fuck Jerry is.
The mouse?
Oh, your pet.
Yeah. I don't know where I left him.
I thought you said you left him in the basement.
Yeah, I can't find that basement. That was a different house. I can't find the house that had a basement. in the map. You know what? He's returned to the wild from whence he came.
I'm pretty sure he's just gonna starve in that basement.
He was living there fine. You don't know. He was a really good mouse. He was really resourceful and intelligent. He was emotionally mature. I'm gonna walk home because I can't safely drive. And I need.
What happened to your house?
I can't move. I have such move delay.
Oh, right.
He did ask if he wanted to restart the game.
I'd have to restart my computer because I tried restarting the game already.
Mm.
I'm gonna drop off these steel bar halves and quarters, though. I don't need to carry those with me. Or the smithing hammer. I'm gonna go ahead and put the keys in this. I'm not still walking. I'm gonna go put my keys in this just in case.
Oh, I missed a bandage last time I was here.
This just has some malice to make sure they work fine. Every time I plug something in, move over to the next one. The cat followed and sniffed it like he had to check it too. Yeah, exactly. Cat needs to make sure the outlets work. Report it to Cat OSHA. I'm on the way from misery to happiness today. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. I never die again. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Are you really just walking?
Yeah, I can't drive safely. Kitty compliance crew. I would maybe use some different letters there, friend. You might want to reconsider because that acronym is taken.
Oh, I found bleach.
Just like in the yard
see.
or
No. In somebody's bathroom.
I'm sorry. Okay, that makes more sense. Queenie, what'd you say?
KCC is taken?
They were not C's. They were the other sound or the other letter so that all the letters matched. Yeah. Zach goes, oh no, I was going for same letters. No, I know. They did that too. Tragically, a lot of those alliterations are taken by some really bad people. But we knew what you meant.
Doll. Doll. Baby.
Baby?
Pet sharing.
Ah, there it is. Oh, here we go, guys. First zombie to fight with a spear. Let's see if I can fucking survive. Let's see if I can fucking equip it. There we go. Thankfully, my click has no delay. Hey, buddy, stop walking towards them. Hey, buddy, stop walking towards them.
Hey, milady, do you need medical gowns?
No.
Okay.
If you want to bring them to me, I will gladly take them, though. I have a bunch of, like, scrubs as well.
I found a crashed ambulance.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Turn on its siren and run.
No.
It is crashed?
You could still turn on its siren.
Gamer, I'm gonna be honest, just looking at it from the outside of the car, I don't think it has enough power to do that.
That's fair. Put a new battery in.
That's too much effort.
Take a welding torch and take it apart.
Where am I gonna get a welding torch from, friend?
Hardware store.
Where's there a hardware store?
In town. I don't know where you are. There's a lot of
I'm in
them.
Rosewood.
Okay. Rosewood has a hardware store somewhere. Give me a second. Tell you where.
Why is that heavy? That's so stupid.
I should have made a thief.
You could hotwire cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get my mechanics up before.
Does Rosewood not have a hardware store? It has an auto. It has an auto shop. That's what it has.
That's the opposite direction of where I need to go.
I didn't say that you need to go there. I'm just saying that you could probably find a plasma cutter there, or a propane torch, welding torch. That's the fucking word.
Yeah, I could.
I just heard my own echo for the first time this stream, and it sounded like the fucking like spirit box in fucking Phasmophobia, because I just heard a quick little of it.
I do love that we don't play Phasmophobia properly.
Yeah, because that's spooky. It's much funnier to do it the funny way.
Oh, I just meant that I can see both your perspectives, and I'm just a guy in a chair. I can't control anything, but I can attempt to help.
It's more
But you
effective
do
that
help
way.
because there's hidden things about the character, or about the spirits that we can't see in the game.
Please turn. There we go.
Thank you. I do try. Sometimes I'm not as helpful as I would like to be, but...
Plus, you have the tragic reality of having to watch your friends like get murdered by ghosts and being powerless to help them.
I can't do anything. Yeah, I just gotta sit there while I'm like, ah! Sorry.
Please stop walking.
Incredible timing.
Oh yeah, no, it was accurate, if anything.
Oh, I'm deaf bitten, gamers.
Oh no.
Bitten?
Several times bitten. Why do you think I screamed? There was a zombie in the house, and I was equipped.
With a screwdriver.
Oh, I'm dead.
You dead?
No.
I'm dead.
Oh no. Hey, at the very least, we still have the books. Could you stop holding control, you dumb fuck? Thank you.
What was your final day count?
Yeah,
15
we need.
days, 10 hours.
Oh no! How many zombies?
2.
That's incredible. That's
Still
actually
just
like
2.
incredible that the only zombies you killed were us.
So upset.
Hey,
I'm so upset.
no, yeah, that is a rough death.
I'm spawning in Rosewood.
Yep, that's gonna be the closest. Hey, your wife's there conveniently.
I am, actually. Do you want me to meet you?
Yeah, let me make a character first.
Hey, at the very
Okay.
least, if you make the character now, you should have bonus points to work with. And also, you can add a little bump in...
Oh no, I got turned into a zombie.
No, I know. I just meant now you should have more points with your new character. And then you should be able to also add a little bit of skill bonus towards some of the other ones that you need. So like welding and glassmaking.
Gamers. Yeah, I can actually like set her up for
Making the equipment. That's such a
Can you
tragedy, though.
be a lab assistant?
Maybe. I mean, it doesn't really matter now. We have the books.
Okay. Is that all that would do?
Yep. You spawn with the
Okay.
notes.
yeah, the lab intern just means that I have a higher chance to succeed on things, but it doesn't do much else.
Oh, I found Larry.
Oh, that's tragic. Which one?
Green shirt?
Yep.
He does have a vehicle key on him.
That's also tragic. So I don't know what key that would be.
To a random ass car in the drive-through parking lot.
Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, fun fact, that that bot that came into our chat got banned from Twitch. Slay. I appreciate that Igni chimes in for that, but not for Milady's character of 15 days getting murdered. I'm the kind of guy who walks on a road. Thank you for the dude. That sucks. I was totally paying attention to stream. Thank you, Igni. You're lucky I was reading fucking chat, asshole. Unfortunately, when it pops up in chat, it's the exact same time that it plays the sound, so it doesn't do much for me. Ooh, that's a really big camper trailer that you have there. Do you mind if I take a look at your car here?
I have so many deficits just to add, like...
Don't also make a deaf character.
No,
No,
Sunday
deficits,
driver,
not death.
short-sighted, prone to illness, hard of hearing, reluctant fighter, and thin-skinned.
All of these
You're
seem...
sticking with reluctant fighter?
It
I mean-
just means that my combat XP doesn't increase as much.
That's fair.
Yeah. I found a horse trailer.
But I can get like fast reader and fast learner, which will give me increased XP based on everything else, and takes less time to read books. And then I have my former scout. And Bush, do I need former scout now? I don't need to start fires faster, do I?
Oh.
No, because I have bushcrafter, which gives me the carving, foraging, maintenance, and that gives me the medicine that I needed. Okay. Need organized.
I found a dead chicken skeleton. Leghorn cockerel skeleton, stale. Put it in my backpack.
I need this. I just need this for your glass level, your glass making skill.
Grinder now has a Gen AI feature. God damn it. That is terrible. For what purpose? For what fucking purpose?
What the fuck does a Gen AI do on a dating app?
Lets you lie about who you're looking at, I guess.
Do I want more carrying capacity or getting handy, which gives me like carpentry, carving, maintenance, and masonry? Or like strong, because I have like 10 points still left to do.
So strong will both increase your carrying capacity and increase the amount of damage you do when you hit stuff. That may not matter for you though.
I have taken things that give me more, like organized gives me increased container capacity.
Yeah. I would say that
Nothing really gives me. Well, I can do blacksmith knowledge, which
gives you a little bit of blacksmithing.
and one maintenance.
Yeah.
There's nothing here that's going to give me electrical skills. But I could do. I think there's one that's like a. Oh, vehicle knowledge would give me +1 mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
That one
I
would
have
honestly
7
be pretty
points.
good. And then anything like fit or in shape will make it take longer for you to be out of breath. Means you have better endurance.
I know it sounds crazy. I could take brawler, which means I'd get +1 axe and +1 blunt, because I can't get it on my own. Or I could get fit, which would be +2 fitness. Or
Stop
I can still
walking,
take blacksmith
stupid.
knowledge.
That one's up to you, because any of those should work. Antidepressants, I'll take some of those. Thank you. Yummy. Put them in your pocket. Eat more antidepressants when you don't feel happy. Eat them.
My fitness is already at 5.
Key distinction grinder is used and markets itself these days primarily towards casual hookups more than dating. It keeps getting worse every time I think I should try it. Yeah, no, that sounds awful, honestly.
Are you spawned in yet, my love?
No, I'm deciding what my last trait should be. If I should take fit or blacksmith knowledge
Please
right
stop
now.
walking. Please stop walking. Please stop walking. Thank you. Please shove. Dumb bitch.
I could also take like low thirst light eater.
Low thirst light eater would be nice while we're sorting out the.
Okay, I have
You
3
stop.
more points
God
to
damn it.
give. I could do keen cook.
That'd be pretty cool.
The 2 3-pointers are keen cook and cat eyes, which give you better vision at night.
Have you already taken Sunday Driver?
Yes.
Damn. I was gonna say you could just get 4 points.
I mean, I could take slow healer. Which just means if I get hit.
Would you
that'd be a
fucking shove? All right, I'm gonna die.
Is there another 6-pointer that I'd want to take?
Do you want us to wait for you in Rosewood, friend?
No, I'm actually gonna survive. It's just I'm fucking angy. I just have a fucking laceration because he wouldn't take the shove action. And spears aren't great for hordes. Fucking just stab him in the skull. Thank you. Officer, I'm going to hurt you. Stand down. Stand down. Stand down. Stop. Fucking. Thank you. Got another digital watch for the maniacal doctor.
Thanks. I think I'm going to take
Cigarettes.
keen cook because it gives me +1 butchering and +2 cooking.
Hell yeah.
And I'll know cooking recipes. I think I've min-maxed this the best I can with...
With what you got.
If I get hit by anything, your girl's fucked. But... I am surprisingly well thin otherwise. Okay. I'll give Dr. Ripley a red shirt this time. No, not a red shirt.
That's probably a bad call, yeah.
That would be really funny.
That would be the irony if that one survived.
A different shade of blue shirt to get science officer. Okay, I'm in.
Great. I am almost outside of the spawn house with a car for us.
Yay!
I think I'm outside of it.
You're outside of something.
Mm-hmm. I'm on the street it should be on.
Motherfucking shove, you dumb bitch.
Did you just pass at a yellow car?
Yes. I'm the yellow taxi.
Hi.
Hi.
Is that
Cool.
yours? I'll be
She
passing
just
you by.
fucking ripped my bandage off.
No, I'm in the car.
I can't see too well.
Oh
You
no.
took short-sighted again?
Oh yeah.
Igni died, you
But lucky
guys.
For me, I have a collection of glasses.
Aww.
I'm so sorry, Igni.
In his hardcore survival Minecraft world.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't know that was there.
Hey, look out.
I already have a level in glass making.
Still green.
I'm almost to Dixie Highway, guys. I'm on Normus Road. It's finally been playing for a few hours, so I haven't made much. That's, yeah. I don't know if anyone remembers, I did do a hardcore Minecraft series at one point. And by that I mean, I did like 19 different attempts during a stream.
Because all the tips and tricks for surviving in a hardcore world involve taking it slow.
Yeah. Objectively wrong.
Objectively correct,
Where
actually.
are we?
We're
Outside
in
of-
Martridge.
I meant on the map. That's fine.
Outside.
Yeah, we're just outside of Rosewood right now. We're headed towards Martridge.
Fucking shove, you dumb bitch. No, no, no. Fuck you. As it turns out, having a minor fucking concussion. I've been bitten.
Do you want us to wait for you in Rosewood?
No. I'm not losing this character.
Gamer, if he's bitten, he's bitten.
I'm so upset I lost.
He's also bitten because the fucking game has a 2-second delay on me hitting any button. I'm pissed off about it.
Oh, there was.
Yeah, I know.
Okie dokie. I can't see, so I don't know why I'm trying.
That's okay, neither can I.
Can you fucking run? Holding W. Holding W. Fuck you.
You should probably not go 120 miles an hour. When I can't see very far in front of my face.
Oh, did you also take short-sighted?
No, my
She can't
deck
zoom
doesn't let
out.
me pull out.
So you are effectively short-sighted against your will. I'm holding right. I'm not holding down. I'm holding down now. Just down. I'm not even sprinting. There you go. All right. I'm actually just I can't.
I have offered for us to stop playing and or play a different game.
Yeah, but if you offer it and I accept, that's weakness. If I get mad enough that I'm quitting because I don't want to put a hole in my fucking monitor, that's very different. And plus it's like pretty much 9 o'clock. So we're gonna call it there.
Wait till we get back to the...
Yeah, I'll let you guys get to your thing. I'm gonna anger.
15 days and...
Yeah?
Cool. Okay, we're good.
What's wrong?
Oh, the game, like, froze. We were just talking about a thing. There were cones. It was a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Only a little bit, Igni.
Tones of loading.
I'm absolutely gonna cheat and get rid of those injuries because it was not fair. And I'm mad.
It's at 15 days and 10 hours.
I'm so sorry, friend.
No, yeah, I'm sorry that you got jump scared. I'm angry about mine because I input and then 4 seconds later he starts responding. So it was just an unfair situation. Because I fucking hit the button to shove and like told him to run and he just stood there unresponsive and got bitten multiple times before he started moving again. I'm salty. And that's just Angie. I'm salty. I'm gonna put... Hang on. Really stupid idea. I know when to do it. Hello.
Hello.
No.
Hello.
I took us down the wrong road.
What's that?
So I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm just about to wrap up.
Okay. I'm picking up the leaves, so I'll be back.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you. Be safe. Yeah, I can do
You
that.
gotta find my zombie at some point and kill me because I had good shit on me.
That's
Shit
right.
on your zombie. Heard.
Be respectful. She lived 15 days.
That's true. I do have to be respectful that she lived much longer than any of us have. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm just doing something stupid right now. But I think it's going to be funny if I get it to work.
What's funny?
Thing that I'm working on.
Elaborate.
I'm being dumb and adding something to stream overlay.
Are you gonna make your stream overlay less crowded?
No. Why would he do that?
You're gonna make it more crowded, aren't you?
It's just
Temporarily.
easier to assume the worst.
Temporarily.
Yeah, I'm doing a bit. Let me do the bit.
No.
This isn't transparent. You fucking... That's not transparent. If I try to save it and it's not transparent, that's not transparent. You're trying to save it as a WebP. I don't know what WebP is, but I'm fucking mad that it exists. Because nothing works with it, and everything is now being saved as a WebP. There we go.
I've never had anything save as a WebP.
It's just, I've started seeing it everywhere now, and I can't fucking... I search for a PNG, and it's not giving it to me.
That's a mouse.
Is it Gary? Also, I added
There's a
it.
mouse outside of the home.
Aw, it's Gary. He found his way home. Did you build in your dwarven home? Could it be the game or your PC? I think it's my PC right now, and I think I need to restart my PC for it to work.
We're home.
Hooray! I got the thing that I was trying to do. To show everyone that I was salty. Yeah, the issue is whenever I save one of those images, like Messenger won't let me send them. Because it doesn't comprehend them. Like, everything just doesn't work with it. So, it just fucks me. And I don't like it. because I think it's just short for like web page. So it sends, rather than sending the image, it just sends the information of how to find the image, but that doesn't work with a lot of things.
I exited the car, and I have slight damage already.
I think it's because your wife couldn't drive, but this is just a hypothesis.
I maybe had to drive 120 miles down the highway so that I could kind of see in front of me.
Okay,
Because it
have you heard the
pushed my-
phrase outdriving your vision?
Yeah. Well, okay. So you see, I could drive with my car in the center of my vision and have no idea what the fuck is coming up down the road.
Uh-huh.
I lost my trauma bag.
That's okay. There's one upstairs in the duffel bag on the ground.
Okay.
I also have one at that house that I was walking away from.
Oh
What?
What's wrong?
no! Bear Bear got underfoot.
Oh.
Oh.
You guys need to take at least like a small look at stream at some point. I don't know if Queenie
I have to
can.
leave the call.
Do it for like half a second just so you can see my bit.
Pokey pokey.
Listen, Milady laughed. That means it's decent. Okay, it wasn't really a
I'll be
laugh, but
back.
she snortled. I don't think that's an actual word, but it's combining snort and chortle, so I've always enjoyed it. I have 10 stacks of cobblestone at the moment. Why? Why are you... Don't you understand that your hubris has brought you suffering, Igni? The hubris of chasing after your cobbled dreams?
You couldn't have just said you were putting a salt icon over your head.
No, because I wanted to... I need you to see it and... Snortled is not a Pokemon.
Okay,
How dare
we
you?
should probably stop here.
Yeah.
Is it bedtime?
Oh, it's bedtime.
Yay.
So please join us next time for, I swear to Christ, it better be Mass Effect. I don't work Friday. Actually, since I don't work Friday, we could either do a little bit of Mass Effect on Friday, or we could do more Zomboid, and then have Saturday for Mass Effect. But this Saturday should be Mass Effect.
If you did... You could do Lair of the Shadow Broker on Friday.
This is true. I also have to figure out
Go
if I'm
help.
doing other things. But
Yeah, that's fair.
making a dwarven home. Yeah, hubris. Isn't that like the story? Okay, I got upset with someone recently because they said that the reason the Hobbit movies were bad is because the dwarves sang too much. And that...
They're bad because they drug out a single children's book into a
Three-part
trilogy
movie.
epic
Yeah.
fantasy film.
Yeah. And like, all the power to them. But, fun fact, all of the songs that the dwarves sing are in the fucking book.
I actually kind of liked the Hobbit trilogy. Like,
Oh,
it wasn't
It's
on par with Lord of the Rings, but it
it's
was
not
fine.
supposed to be. Like, that's the thing. That's why
Yeah.
I enjoyed them is, oh yeah, it's goofy and silly. That's because it's Bilbo telling you a story. You see him in The Lord of the Rings telling the story about the trolls to the children. He's a storyteller. The movies are gonna be doofy because he's telling a story. That's the entire
I'm
purpose.
just upset that they killed off a character that they kind of needed to keep alive so that they could have a kid later.
Who'd they kill?
What?
The Hobbit movies,
Yeah.
they killed off a character that they needed to have so they could have a kid for the Lord of the Rings movie to happen.
Which character?
Oh, spoilers if you haven't seen the movie. It's one of the twins.
Which
I didn't. I
Which
thought that the
twin?
twin
because all the
died in
ones that
Battle of Five Armies.
yeah,
Both twins die, but one of them is needed to have a baby to go, like, continue on the line. Like, he needs to keep going.
but all the ones that are in the movie are in the book.
Correct.
So which one did they kill off that was supposed to have kids for Lord of the Rings to happen? I'm just confused.
The twin dwarves. Keely and...
Keely and Feely, yeah.
Yeah. In the movie, they both die.
But they're not related to Gimli.
And
They're
in
related
the
to other characters that need to exist.
but in the books they also both die.
No, in the books, one of them lives, because one of them has a kid.
Hmm.
I read the book.
I read the book too.
One of them lives.
No, in the book it says it's not mentioned very much, but like in the original novel, they're the ones who die are the twins.
In the Hobbit book, Keely dies at the Battle of the Five Armies, aged 82. Keely dies, aged 77.
Right.
Because they never had kids, or at least not after then.
I swear, one of them. Okay. I believe you, I'm just confused.
Yeah. Because they both die defending Thorin in the books and use their bodies to shield him. That's how Tolkien describes it. Is they are both killed in laying on top of him, and then he dies afterwards anyway. If their turns, why aren't they the same age when they died? I don't know, actually, because they died at the same time. So if they're twins, why would they have different ages?
They're not.
Are they
twins.
not? Oh, they're just brothers. I always thought
Yeah.
they were twins. I don't know why. 'Cause
Well,
I don't think in the
because
book it ever calls them twins. I think it just calls them... I don't know. I always thought they were twins.
They're both just dwarves with the same colored beard that are attached at the hip.
No, they're brothers. And they're the nephew of Thorin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're all related, essentially.
Yeah,
I
Feely and
mean-
Keely were nephews of Thorin, who was the oldest brother of their mother, Dis.
Yeah. Anyway, we're getting off topic. We're just sitting
I
here
remember
like,
that I had beef with this movie because I've been like, no, they're supposed to. Anyway.
oh, you're good. No, I because that's why I was like, no, I'm pretty sure it's the same as the book. I did not
How
bother.
they died.
Yeah, how they
changed.
died definitely changed because they were supposed to die like quite literally protecting their
Together.
father and dying together. So because it's like, look how
Uncle.
inseparable they are. Uncle, that's what I meant to say. Thank you.
Mhm.
When I read the book, it did not bother keeping track of all the dwarves. They were just random NPCs that were sometimes relevant to plot. That's fair. There were a lot of them. They're also
Sadly, keeping them separate from each other was important to the plot.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. We're gonna call it there.
I feel like my life is a lie. I've had beef with this trilogy of movies now for apparently no fucking reason.
Hang on. So I need to know what character you thought was descended from them. Not to like I want to see where you were coming from and what the beef was before we end. I wanna dig deep into this.
It wasn't like,
Because that's also just like a tangle of a family tree.
I know it wasn't anyone of like the main group, but I was like, I'm pretty sure they're related to some of like the dwarves. Not, the most important dwarf, but like his line is supposed to continue because he's supposed anyway.
Because I know Gimli, son of Gloin, right? And then Gloin was how was Gloin related to? Because he was Gloin one of the ones in The Hobbit? Yes. Gloin was in.
He talks about Gimli.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's Oin and Gloin, Keely and Feely, Boffer and some of those other fuckers. Balin, not Boffer, Balin and Bomber. Dwalin. No, it is Bifrost. I had to look this up because I was losing my mind. Oin and Gloin, Balin and Boffer, Bomber and Bifer, Feely and Keely, Dory, Nori. There's too many. There's too many fucking dwarves, and their names are.
Nori, Ori, and Dory are distantly related to Thorin, apparently.
I mean, everybody's distantly related to each other.
The whole point was that this was technically a big family's grab to get back power.
It was a dude got kicked out of his house and went, fucker, I got family in there, and just fucking called all of his first and second cousins.
I was convinced that he was needed, that like he was related to somebody that was like a minor character, but was still like, you need him to be born because he's like in charge of a settlement or something. Like I was convinced, but I was like, we kind of need him.
I mean, to be fair, they were like in their 80s when they died, 70s and 80s. They could have had kids before them, so it is possible because they were not young.
About the Hobbit, the first movie, when they're all running through the field.
Oh, and Bomber just fucking books it past them all.
Yeah, because the rest of them were in boots, and they gave him tennis shoes.
Yeah, they gave him like tennis shoes, and he was still wearing, what was it, like 30 or 40 pounds of
he's the only one in shoes that he can actually run in.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
And so those are actually everybody's actual reactions to watching him.
Nobody knew.
What the fuck?
They were like, how the fuck is he? It's so good. I never watched the movies nor read the books. Shame, Igni. That was the book that taught me how to read, and that's why a lot of the times when I spell, I use English spellings, because those were the books my dad had. It's a bunch of things with British spellings. That's some fun lore for you. Sometimes, like, especially the word gray, I cannot spell it with an A. I like have to force myself, but I add the U to a lot of words. I swap S's and Z's.
Why did he have a British print?
Because he had, like, the original, like, run.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. My dad, I need you to understand, my uncle submitted a full, accurate script to the Tolkien family. Obviously not to Tolkien himself. He was long since passed, but
The Tolkien estate.
yeah, the Tolkien estate for The Hobbit in the 60s. Like, fully typed it out on a typewriter, full script, sent it to them, and was like, you can make this if you want. Like, my family on my dad's side was obsessed with those books.
Fair enough.
And like, when I was learning how to read, he was like, here's this, and I was like, hell yeah. So I would sit there and I would read The Hobbit to him, and he would act so surprised. Like, as an adult, I can now respect this, but he acted like he had never heard it before. He was like, oh wow, and then what happened? And I would be like, I would keep reading out the words, and he was like, yeah, Gollum probably did that, because that's how I said Gollum when I was a child. Don't ask me why. I think I said that once, and then he very quickly got it into my brain that it was Gollum. Yeah. It is very cute. Also, Zach, the names are not random. It is stolen directly from Norse. Like, all of the names are stolen from Norse mythology. I think the what is it called? It's like the poetic. There are two very specific Norse works that we still have, and one of them literally lists pretty much all of the dwarves that work on like Asgardian works, and most of the Tolkien hobbits are from that, because he was like, these sound fun to say.
I know there's the Tale of Ragnar Lothbrok that we still have. But I don't know if that counts as mythology, because he's debatably a real man.
The Poetic Edda, that was the words I was trying to come up with, is like that huge collection of like poems.
That's my wheelhouse. I spent a lot of my time on Egyptian and Greek and some Indian. I didn't do a lot of the like Norse.
That's totally fair. I did mostly like learning about the Middle East and stuff like that, because I loved the Crusades as a concept. Then I very much so learned that the European side of that was not great. So I got educated real quick. But like, visually, a Crusader looks cool. Just the actions that he's taking are kind of fucked. Anyway. We're going to end this now. We need to go to bed. Goodbye, everyone. We will see you on a different day. We don't know yet. I will make announcements. God knows I'm bad at keeping a schedule, though. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.